Hi guys, Mrs. H here. Today we're going to look at what CER is and kind of step through the process of using CER in the science classroom. CER stands for Claim Evidence Reasoning. So CER is the acronym. And what we use CER for is a way for us or a framework for us to answer questions based on a phenomenon or an experience, analyze the information on a graph, or answer the question in an experiment. And so, claim evidence reasoning are these steps to be able to answer those questions, to analyze those graphs. So, let's look at a situation here. This is just for fun. We're going to look at a little video and answer the question. Oops, sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I lost my page. Oh, hold on 1 minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Honey, have you seen our cat?
Nope.
Okay, so again, we're answering the question, what happened to the cat based on that video? So the first thing we need to do is we need to state a claim. And so the claim is a statement based on information, data, or evidence that is provided. It's a complete sentence. It's not just a yes or no. Sometimes the claim can be a hypothesis if we're using the independent and dependent variable, but we wouldn't do it in an if-then statement. So it does not include an I believe or an I can statement. So based on this video, what can we say about what happened to the cat? We can say that the dog killed the cat or the dog murdered the cat based on the video. Now, notice that here's a little checkbox to make sure that our claim satisfies everything. So again, the dog killed the cat. So does the claim answer the question? Yes. Does the claim, is it more than yes or no? Yes. Does it lack explanation? Yes, because the explanation comes later. And yes, it is in a complete sentence. So the statement, the dog killed the cat, does satisfy those things we need for a claim. And so that's step one in the CER strategy. So what's step two? Step two is we need to provide supports or evidence, as you would, to support our claim. So again, we need to look at things within the video that would help us justify the claim, the cat killed the dog. It doesn't need to be, but typically it's quantitative and qualitative, and it needs to be appropriate. So what evidence do we have that the dog killed the cat? So let's look at some things. So one, there's a cat missing sign on the poster. The dog is seen burying pet tags. The dog hands the man a bag of Doritos, says, "You didn't see nothing." So again, these are all evidences that would support the claim. Notice that the evidences are relevant to the claim, that they're supporting the statement that the cat killed the dog. And again, it's lacking the reasoning, because the reasoning is next. That's the E part. Again, so let's look at this all together. So we're saying the claim is the dog killed the cat. The evidence for that is that there's a cat missing poster. The dog is seen burying the pet tags, and then the dog hands the man a bag of Doritos that says, "You didn't see nothing." So then step 3, the R, the reasoning. So the reasoning ties those two together. It ties the claim and it with the evidence. Uh, Oftentimes there's a scientific basis. This is the scientific support or reasoning. In this one, we are not going to have that scientific support or reasoning. Here, we're just going to have that justification. Why are those evidences supporting that specific claim? So let's take a look at this. So the first claim was seeing the poster. So how does that poster link to the dog killing the cat? So there's a missing poster, which means the cat is missing. So we know the cat is gone. And so the cat was missing because the dog killed the cat, right? The second piece, the dog is seen covering up those dog tags. When someone is murdered, the body is usually hidden to hide the murder. And so we see the dog trying to hide the murder. And then the third piece, that piece about the dog giving the Doritos to the man. So if someone is murdered and is someone's witnesses this murder, then they're going to try and bribe that person from talking. And so you saw the man saw the dog tags. So the man's being bribed by the dog. So again, notice that I'm justifying those evidences with the claim. So how are they all linked together? Notice they're in complete sentences. And like I said before, that scientific piece, because of this exercise, is really missing. But we do hit all of those benchmarks. We tie each piece. There were 3 evidences, so I need to give 3 reasonings. And that they're written in complete sentences, and I'm justifying the links between the claim and the evidence. So you can see here that our CER, claim evidence reasoning. So the claim is the statement, they're complete sentences, there's no I and think statements, there's no yes, no answer. The evidence is what do we see, what observations are there, what facts are there for you to state your claim, and then again the reasoning links those two together. So I hope this was helpful in how we can use this CER to answer a question. Remember that we can use this not just for answering questions, but we can do this in a scientific investigation or even analyzing the data. And so one of the things that you'll be getting is this checklist that you see here. And sorry, I flipped. And then you'll also get a writing strategy worksheet that will help you walk through the process so that you don't miss anything. And so you'll see a worksheet similar to this. When you're answering these questions, you'll see what is the question, what claim, and on this one you have the evidences in the middle, or sorry, the reasoning in the middle and the evidence in the bottom. Those 2 places, it really doesn't matter which order they go because they're all funneling into that claim. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please make sure you ask me and I can give you further assistance. Have a great day, guys. Bye.